Big up guys, Kraz-ekraz Youtube. This is Santander VB versus England. That's right. Come get some just for fun. 2025. Thank you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And we rise now for the English national anthem.
England have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And that gets things running. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's De La Feu. Shot a goal! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, important interception. Son Heung-min. And Frimpong. And it's De La Feu. Ødegaard looking to run onto it.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Vencedor.
England are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Then Afeu was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Vencedor.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Vencedor.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Odegaard. Frimpong. Koundé. And Frimpong.
Bruno Fernandes. Loose ball now, and there's a... It's Son Heung-min!
Vencedor.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Santander look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Hernandez.
Now Neymar. And it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. 15 minutes till half-time. Early ball. He rises!
Karikapuru. And that's been intercepted.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes
Spots it and intercepts. Frimpong.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they've got rid. Up he goes! Goal, England! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
En el minuto 38, el dorsal 2.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. England can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
This might spell danger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. England leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Rudiger. And it's Son Heung-min looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
England come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Yeah, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, add, join, play, comment. Most importantly, enjoy all content. Thank you.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Lemos. And it's Son Heung-min. Now Ødegaard. Hernandez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Gets into some space. He's in a good position here. Vencedor. Karikaburu! Now, who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min. England just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. England can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Koundé got a long way forward to join the attack. Frimpong. Almost an hour gone. Karikaburu. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition.
Bruno Fernandes! And he's really put himself on the line here. That has been knocked clear. Oh, what has happened here? And the ball is out of play. Santander can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
El dorsal 8.
Tries to dink it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Joaquin Esquieta deals with it effortlessly. Can he spark a counter here? He's through here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De La Feu. Lemos. Ødegaard. Hernandez. Lemos. Karikaburu. Karikaburu! Should have equalised.
Karikaburu was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ødegaard. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Hernandez. Ødegaard. Driving forward. Defending of the desperate variety.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
England making consecutive changes here.
Let's go.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's played him through. Bergwijn.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
No, again, there's no way through. Mertens. England moments now away from seeing this one out. Bergwijn. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated
Let's go,
by
England.
the game's only goal. Hernandez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Some great players right
Just
there.
time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Big up, guys. I'll see you on the next one. I've been Kraz-ekraz, Kraz, Kraz-e. That's me.